And so I believe Satan has such a lust for power to be just like God that for a brief moment in time, he's actually allowed to do exactly what Jesus did, resurrect from the dead, just like Jesus did. Now people get upset and they say, "Well, how do you know the resurrection 2000 years ago was not satanic?" Well, the answer is there's a restrainer in the world right now. Second Thessalonians 2 verses 6 and 7. Satan can't do anything he wants today. There's a set of handcuffs on him. But we're told very clearly that the restrainer, who I believe is the Holy Spirit through the church, that restrainer is going to be taken away. And you see that in Second Thessalonians 2, verses 6 and 7. Once that happens, the handcuffs are off Satan, and he's able to do miracles on par with Jesus Christ through the beast, right down to his bodily resurrection from the dead. Now, obviously, Satan as a created being can't do miracles with the same power God can do, but he certainly has a very strong reservoir of miracle working power, and that's going to be on full display, in the 7 year tribulation period once the restrainer is removed via the rapture.
How about this premise? Could it be that the Antichrist is demon possessed, and then at this assassination attempt, or what appears to be a successful assassination, head injury of some kind, fatal head injury, at that point is when he goes from being demon possessed to Satan possessed? Is it really a physical resurrection if the man of perdition, the Antichrist, actually at that point actually dies? He's dead. His soul, he's dead. He goes off to hell. But his body is captured by Satan, and Satan is the one empowering the body, possessing the body, and moving forward. That would solve a lot of problems there, because then you don't actually have a guy dying, coming back to life. You just got a guy dying, going straight to hell, his soul. But his body is now being controlled by Satan. That's not out of the realm of possibility, correct?
No, it's not out of the realm of possibility. And people need to understand that the expression son of destruction or son of perdition is only used 2 times in the Bible. It's used to describe Antichrist, 2 Thessalonians 2, verse 3, but it's also used to describe Judas. And I believe people will find that around John 17, I want to say around verse 12. And what do Judas and Antichrist have in common? Well, Satan actually entered Judas. John 13, verse 27. So I'm anticipating Satan at some point is actually going to enter the Antichrist after Satan has lost his privileges in heaven that we see in Revelation 12.
And I think the mortal head wound, the Antichrist dies, his soul goes to hell, Satan possesses him. That solves a lot of theological quagmires, if you will, for a lot of people, including myself. If I remember correctly, we had promised you at some point a few weeks ago to open the phone lines up and take a lot of Bible questions, a lot of Bible prophecy questions. So let us do that today. Let's just visit with Dr. Woods a little bit more and then open the phone lines.